Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Grizzo's Cards. Hope you're having a great day. Today we have a hobby blaster of 2025 Donruss Baseball. You get a total of 90 cards in here. We're going to find one autograph or memorabilia. This should have some exclusive parallels, red and blue. That's what they were last year. I'm looking for whammy, ultra rare insert. So I've not ripped any 2025 Donruss besides the hobby box. So let's go ahead and get into this. I do always enjoy the parallels and the inserts. Wow. Apparently I did not cut that very well. All right, here we go, 6 packs. So again, you get a lot of prospects in here, retired players. Should find some optic parallels as well. Starting off with Jim Rice. There's a Jacob Wilson. I guess technically a rookie card. Kumar Rocker. Ryan Braun. Mike Mussina. Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. Billy Martin. Greg Maddux. Got our first parallel here. It's a Jimmy Rollins. Looks like some kind of spaceship parallel. That is not numbered. That's interesting. Never seen that one before. And we have Craig Biggio optic. I got excited. It was backwards. Thought maybe it was turned around. And it looks like we have an orange velocity of Darren Baker. Not numbered as well. And then here's our first red and blue. It is Blake Caldwell. We have a rated prospect of Cash Mayfield and Cam Smith. He definitely had a lot of hype at the beginning here. Didn't really hear much about him. This pack's looking extra thick, so I think we may have a memorabilia card here. We got Judge, Bobby Miller, Mo Rivera, Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens, Hurston Waldrop, Jackson Churio, James Wood. There's a nice red and blue Hurston Waldrop. And we got a Nolan Ryan. This is going to be an optic. Where'd my optic pile go? Right, then we have a optic black and red, like disco. And that is not numbered either. And then here is our hit, a Jersey Kings of Luis Angel Acuna. So no auto, unfortunately. But we did get a Marvels insert of Kumar Rocker. Definitely like those. Trey Savage and Bryce Matthews. So we are seeing a lot of prospects that did make it to the majors this year, so that's pretty cool. All right, next up we got Manny, Eddie Matthews, Kierstad, Jake Peavy, Marichal, Deion Sanders, and Rhett Lauder. I'll have to see if I have those. I feel like I do for the Reds PC. Alex Gordon, Jim Palmer. Here's a nice Cam Smith. That's going to be on the Clearly Donruss. I do like those. So we'll set that up here on the stand. Got Ozzie Smith on the optic. Got another Walker Janik. And nice, a red and blue Paul Skeens. That would have been big last year. Matt Shaw and Thatcher Hurd. All right, halfway through. So far, not too bad. I mean, these were going for about the same price as a regular blaster, so I do like the exclusive parallels. Don Mattingly. But I know the regular blasters and mega boxes, at least at Menards, they have them blasters like 16 and megas around 30. Have not picked up any of those. There's another one of these rocket ship parallels. Those are just kind of funny. Prince Fielder on the optic. Another orange velocity of Kyle Teal. And we do have an Unleashed of Jackson Churio. Another fun insert. Connor Griffin, and Augustin Ramirez to finish out that pack. All right, second to last pack, Posey, Tony Perez, Caminero. Hey, King Griffey Jr., I don't think I have that one. Randy Johnson, Pujols, Arrighetti, Drew Gilbert, another of these rocket ships. And we have Ivan Rodriguez on the optic, another one of these, that looks black disco, maybe that's what they're called. Christian Campbell on the red and blue. Sebastian Walcott and JD Dix. So we've got a few nice ones in the red and blues. Again, they go all out with the parallels. I know there were so many in the hobby box too that were not numbered. So definitely tons of parallels. It does make it for a fun rip, but I would say overall the base cards kind of boring. So just depends on if you mind that or not. All right, here we go. We got our last red and blue is Jackson Trio. Actually, we have two red and blues. We have Marcel Mayer. Nice. Optic is going to be Miguel Tejada. And Christian Moore. Double optics in that pack. Carter Holton and Theo Gillen to finish out the pack. So overall, not too bad. Tons of parallels. Definitely don't pay too much for these. That we get the Skeens, Christian Campbell, Jackson Churio, Marcel Mayer. So we did pretty good in the exclusives. Got a few out of here off to the side, but let me know what you thought of the rip. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.